Good morning, children. Today we are going to see basic concepts of numbers 0 to 10. Already we have learned numbers from 0 to 10. Let me recall the numbers from 0 to 10. What is this? 0. 0 means nothing. We don't have anything in our hand. The number name for 0 is it or who? What number is this? Number 1. We have only one finger in our hand made. Number name for 1 is ONE, 1. What number is this? This is 2. If we have two fingers in our hand, then it is called 2. Number name for 2 is TWO. What number is this? This is 3. If we have 3 fingers in our hand, then it is called 3. The number name for 3 is THREE. What number is this? This is 4. If we have 4 fingers in our hand, then we call it as 4. The number name for 4 is FOUR. What number is this? This is 5. If we have 5 fingers in our hand, then we call it as 5. The number name for 5 is FIVE, 5. What number is this? This is 6. If we have totally 6 fingers in our hands, then we call it as 6. The number name for 6 is SIX, 6. What number is this? This is 7. If we have 7 fingers in our both hands, then we call it as 7. The number name for 7 is SEVEN, 7. What is the next number? This is 8. If we have 8 fingers in our both hands, then we call it as 8. The number name for 8 is EIGHT, 8. What number is this? This is 9. If we have 9 fingers in our hands, then we call it as 9. The number name for 9 is NINE, 9. What is the next number? This is 10. If we have 10 fingers in our hands, then we call it as 10. The number name for 10 is TEN, 10. Here I have listed numbers from 0 to 30 continuously with number name, and remaining numbers of skip counting by 10, which is 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. For all these numbers, number name is given continuously up to 100, 100. Okay, this is the first step that you should know from 0 to 100 and the number names of 0 to 100. By using these numbers, we are going to find out the missing numbers from 0 to 100 and the basic concepts of before and after number from 0 to 100.
Next, we are going to see greater than or smaller than. We should know which is greater and which is smaller from the given numbers. What symbol is this? Yes, this is greater than symbol. It shows the mouth opens on left side. Crocodile mouth opens on left side. This is called greater than. What symbol is this? This is less than symbol. The crocodile mouth opens on right side, shows less than. To identify which number is greater than or which number is less than, we should know first which symbol shows greater than and which symbol shows less than. I repeat, the mouth opens on left side shows greater than, and the mouth opens on right side shows less than. If both numbers are different, we have to use greater than symbol or less than symbol. If both numbers are same, then what we have to use it for those two numbers is equal to symbol. This symbol shows both numbers are same. Do you know when we have to use this symbol? If both numbers are same, then we have to use this equal to symbol. Here, two numbers are given to show which is greater and which is smaller. 45, 23. Here, look at the highest place value. We all know the concept of ones and tens place values. Here also we are going to use the same place value concept. While identifying which is greater and which is smaller, we have to start with highest place value, that is tens place. From 45 and 23, which is tens place value? In 45, 4 is in tens place, and in 23, 2 is in tens place. From 4 and 2, which is greater? 4 is greater. So the crocodile mouth opens on 45. Crocodile mouth opens on 45. Similarly, from 67 and 50, which is in tens place? From 67, 6 is in tens place, and in 50, 5 is in tens place. From 6 and 5, which is greater? 6 is greater. So the crocodile mouth opens on 67. Next concept is less than. Here also we have to use place values tens and ones. From 28 and 40, we have to find the greatest place value. 2 is the greatest place value in 28 and 4 is the greatest place value in 40. From 28 and 40, which is less? 2. Which is more? 4. Therefore, the crocodile mouth opens on more than side. 40. 40 is more and 28 is less. Here, this symbol denotes less than. Similarly, from 54 and 76, in tens place, 5 and 7 are there. From these two, which is greater? 7 is greater, which means 76. So, the crocodile mouth opens on 76. Always the crocodile mouth opens on the greater number side. Next concept is ascending order. What is meant by ascending order? From smallest to largest. We call this as begin with smallest. Begin with smallest is called ascending order. Next, descending order. What is meant by descending order? Which means largest to smallest. Begins with largest. The number begins with largest comes under descending order. By using greater than and less than symbol, we have to identify the numbers which comes one after the other. Either it starts from smallest to largest or largest to smallest. Here, 4 different numbers are displayed: 23, 4, 98 and 56. We have to begin with the greatest. How we can find it? By using place values. We have to use place values to find the greatest number. From 23, 2 is in tens place. From 4, no tens place value. From 98, 9 is in tens place. From 56, 5 is in tens place. By using tens place value, that means the greatest place value, we have to find which is the greatest number. From all the tens place values, which number is the greatest number? 98. So we have to write 98 as first number. Next, which is the second biggest number? 23, 4, 56. Here in tens place, 5 is the greatest number than 23 and 4. Therefore, in second box, we have to write 56 is the second largest number. Then we have the remaining numbers as 23 and 4. From 23 and 4 in tens place, 2 is there in 23, and in 4 there is no tens place value. Therefore, 23 is the next largest number. So we have to write 23 in third box, and finally we have to write 4 in the last box. Next, we are going to write from the smallest number. From all these 4 numbers, we know easily that 6 has only one place. So we have to write 6 as the first number. After 6, we have two-digit numbers 27 and 45. From 27 and 45, which is the smallest, in tens place 2 and 4 are there. Here 2 is the smallest number, so we have to write 27 as the second number. After 27, we have only two numbers 45 and 110. Here the two-digit number is 45, so we have to write 45 as the third number. Then the final number is 110, that is the largest number, so we have to write the final number as 110 in the last box. Hope you all understood how to arrange the numbers in order, begin with smallest and begin with largest.